It's already in motion.
Yes, here we are. We build the Africa that we want. We are going to build infrastructure that we want, not what the Chinese need or want, not what Europeans want, not what Americans want. It is about what Africans we want. Shout out to Captain Ibrahim Traoré and the people of Burkina Faso for this kind of revolution. This is the revolution that we have been waiting for many years in the continent, to see that we young people, Africans, we are part of our development. We are part of construction, because what is happening in Burkina Faso is job creation. You see? So we need to create jobs. We need to give experiences to our young men and women, to our graduates, to our engineers. And it is possible, because I have been saying this many times. If you go to many African countries or nations, you find, yes, we have Chinese contractors, we have Chinese companies that are building our roads, but many of those who are working in those companies are Africans. So if we Africans, we can work with the Chinese, we can work with the Europeans, we can help them to do and to build these things. Why not we Africans do ourselves? Why we need someone who is white above of us to direct us? I think the time has come, and things are happening in Burkina that no longer we need maybe a head teacher or headmaster or police to stand behind us and to direct us what we need to do. What's happening and what the people of Burkina Faso are doing, this is revolution, and more than revolution. We need other African countries to adapt this action. We have many young people, talented graduates, who, if you give them equipment the way Captain Ibrahim Traoré has done, they can do great things. You see, we have engineers, we have contractors, we have professionals, but we don't have equipment. But our nations, our governments can buy equipment and give to these young men and women. Those amount of money that we have been paying and giving these foreign companies, foreign contractors, we must buy this construction equipment and give to our young men and women, so that they can start building their nation. Dear lovely family, friends, have interacting with my colleague, my friends in my homeland, and I have exchanged my views with them that we need to build this continent. We need to be part of development. We young people, we are so energetic, intelligent. So what we need is to come together. We need to end self-hate. We need to make sure that we see each other as brothers and sisters, and to know that we have responsibilities to build our nations as well as our continent. And I learned many things from this young leader of Burkina Faso. Have to appreciate and to support what Captain Ibrahim Traoré is doing, is also to do also in our homeland, in many places in the continent of Africa. So we young people, Africans, we need to see good things. The way we are copying things from Europe, we are copying music, we are copying maybe football and lifestyles from Europe. Let us also copy good things happening in Burkina and in many other places in this continent. We have been seeing Rwanda, one of the model of Africa. So now you see Burkina Faso, we need to embrace good things that is happening in our mother continent. Africans, we are intelligent, as I said many times. We can do better. We need a light leadership. We need leaders who will say, we are going to do this, we are going to the right direction. Because young people are already educated. Africans of this era are already educated, and they can do anything. But what they need is appreciation and support. And that's what in Burkina, Captain Ibrahim Traoré is doing, is supporting intelligent young people in Burkina. And that's why you see innovation is emerge, things happening. Right now in Burkina, young people are creating electric cars, armor cars. You see drones are being built in Burkina. And those are because of leadership. Yes, we know we have challenges in some parts of our mother continent, Africa. For instance, in DRC, even in Sahel, in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, there are some challenges there. There's instability there. In Sudan, we know what's happening right now and what is going on. We know in Somalia. But all these things can be eliminated, if we young people, we can be part of development. Because if we are keeping idle, or we are going to stay in streets without doing anything, these terrorists will recruit us, will prepare young people to go and fight. And that's why you see in many places where there's no development, people are fighting each other. People are not busy. But what Traoré is doing is, first of all, creating peace. Because if these young men and women are busy building nations, building roads, engaging in economic activities, there's no time for them to go and fight each other. There's no that kind of chance, opportunity to fight one another. But if we are idle, we are just in the street and we don't know what we can do, it is very easy for someone to give us small amount of money and recruiting us and starting fighting the government and trying to destroy our motherland. So we need, as Africans, especially young people, and this is a message to all young people. Young people in this continent, we need to come together. We need to unite. The way our founding fathers at their young ages, you see what they did. They came together. At that time, there's no Facebook, there's no X account, or this, what we call Twitter, there's no Thread, there's no YouTube, but they came together. They united at a difficult environment and reclaimed political independence. So this time, as I said many times, we have a big role to play in making sure that Africans or Africa, we attain economic independence. So to attain economic independence, it is a difficult thing, because you know that if we are going to add value to our natural resources, those who have been benefiting from our natural resources will not be okay. They will try to manipulate us, they will try to divide us. But we are saying, we young people, we must come together. That's why we are embracing unity in this continent. Unity will make us strong, will make us become innovators and do things for the better future of the coming generation. So my dear lovely family, friends, fellow Africans, share this video to other Africans in the diaspora, and also help us to like the video, because your like has an important role. And also, if you have thought, ideas, please, you may share with us also through this platform, through the comment section. This is our platform where we Africans, young people, we come together and exchange ideas with our elders. Our elders are guiding us, young people, and showing us the right way. We who have energy, we are going to implement ideas of our elders, our mothers and fathers, the way they are directing us. And also, we are going to advise them according to their lives and the changes. So if all of us in all ages, different ages, we can come together and share what we have, I hope this continent will become a superpower. There's no need for us to see each other as enemies or to see each other as foreigners. We are Africans. But let us come together, build this nation. Burkina Faso has shown and opened the door for we Africans to believe in ourselves and to do what is good and right for ourselves. We have capacity, we have ability, we are so intelligent, we can do better, more than anyone in this world. Up to that, my dear lovely family, friends, let us not speak for too long. Stay in power. See you next time.
Thank you, Africa, Mama Africa. Oh, yeah. You make African great. Thank you, Africa.